Oscar, that was great information, and I think a lot of our listeners are going to appreciate the history and the evolution. Now, this is, as we make this video, it's still a work in progress, which
Sure.
agree? And it continues to evolve. Now, obviously, no one has a crystal ball. What do you see as the future of the letter program and how the Getty's response is? What's your position right now? Do you have a feel, a take on it?
It's hard. It really is hard. I mean, the last few communications that we've had are that they are at the point where they're going to start litigation. As you may or may not be aware, that it's on our site. Getty just recently started filing lawsuits over this.
For the larger ones, the larger cases?
All of their lawsuits have involved 20 images or more.
Which is a minority, right? Small minority, would
Very
you say?
small minority. Very small minority.
Right.
At least anecdotally from mine, less than 5%.
Right.
So they started those. 99% of those
Right.
have ended in a default or a settlement before even an answer was filed.
Oh, okay.
What do I mean by that? I'm going to say 90% of them have just been a default. The companies,
They folded up?
no, didn't answer, waved the flag.
Okay.
Getty entered a judgment, and there's a paper judgment out there.
Really? That's happened?
That's happened about 15 out of the 20 times that they've filed.
Were you representing the people?
No,
Okay.
no, these are searches that I found just
Oh,
searching
really?
federal court websites.
Was this all recent?
Within late 2008 to 2009. let's
Wow,
say,
okay.
around there. 08 to 09, certainly.
Very interesting.
I found 2 cases where folks settled before they put an answer in.
Okay.
Okay? No, I'm sorry, I found 4 cases where they settled before they put an answer in. 2 of those, I contacted those lawyers. 2 of them spoke with me.
I see.
And just to make this long story short, they kind of
Right.
indicated they wished they had found the website before they settled on behalf of their clients. But so my point is, the issue has never really been tested in a court of law. I don't know whether Getty wants to. I don't know whether they should. I know that I don't think it's in my client's interests individually to do so. I think most of these folks are small business owners who want to get on to their business and do what it is they want to do. Because if litigation is filed, even though I've agreed, even in that instance, to reduce it to $150 an hour, and that is a loser.
Oh, I know.
That is
It's
a
not
financial
right. It's not good
bleed.
use of your time.
It's a financial bleed
It
for
would
my
be.
firm. It
I
would be.
agree.
So, but still, we would do it because we committed it to
Right.
it. But so that's a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money. Litigation is a lot of money. So you're going to far exceed the value of these smaller claims. So we really are trying to get Getty and their counsel to find some kind of middle ground where we can establish that if there is an infringement, let's pay a reasonable sum, a reasonable sum of money for what that infringement is worth. And in some cases, let's just let people cease and desist
Right.
and not pay any money. Let's be reasonable. Or if someone puts up one image on a hobby site for 6 months, that person just shouldn't pay any money. Unless you can prove, of course, they knowingly took that image. Some person took 2 images. Write the cease and desist letter, make them take it down,
Right.
and go home. Okay, you weren't
Well,
harmed.
Ultimately, they're going to have to decide, and we'll be
Right.
monitoring it. I
We'll
don't
keep
think.
updating the site,
Right.
sure.
I don't think there's anybody else following this as closely as we are. Not to say that we have all the answers, but anecdotally, I think you really have the biggest, largest base of letters to work from and
Well,
to analyze from.
And certainly the site provides, I have not found another site
Right.
that provides the content and information on the issue. So that's a good source for people to come back, keep coming back to the site,
Right.
post on the forum, read the forum posts, subscribe to the various posts, and you'll stay updated on what's happening.
Well, I will tell you, the readership is still there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes the forums get quiet, but I don't know. I mean, I monitor the statistics. You know,
Right.
we do get a steady, you know, leadership, so we know Getty is still pumping those leads. You know that from your end, I know
Absolutely.
that from mine. Well, Oscar, thank you for the time on this particular interview. I hope you listeners appreciated our discussion over the letter program, so you have a better understanding, which this video is a supplement to what's already out there. Thank you, Oscar.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.